Conch Republic Navy, Concord Corps, here to welcome you all to the fabulous Florida Keys and Key West, which is the Conch Republic. And remember, we're here for a good time, not a long time, so enjoy yourself and everyone you meet. Long live the Conch Republic, and long live each and every one of you.
All right. Who's next? Thank you, Eddie. Thank you.
Good evening and welcome to the 2016 military muster. This is being held by the CIA. And we thank you because everything is that we are doing here tonight is also for a wonderful cause. The Wesley House Children's Foster Program. So thank you. And I'd like to thank Kate Miano, who isn't here tonight, who is part of the CIA, for her gracious gift of having us at this most beautiful Gardens Hotel. So let's have a round of applause for them and all the staff. And I want to thank all of our sponsors and all of the CIA agents who cooked a magnificent spread of food. And for only a $10 donation, you could have everything from sushi to tuna tartare to a magnificent table of desserts and a free drink. So please be generous and help us raise money for this wonderful cause. And we also have gals going around selling 50/50s. So thank you. And without further ado, and I hope all of you have a wonderful time tonight because this is really something very special and unique and one of the only places in the world that can declare an independence like we have here. Here. And now I will turn this over to our fearless leader, Finbar. Admiral Finbar.
Hand salute.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome.
It is wonderful to see you all here turning out. A great show of patriotism for the Conch Republic. I love it. And we have members here from all the branches of our services, and we have all sorts of other folks here who have contributed to make our community and our nation what it is. And we are very proud of it, and very proud and pleased to have you all here. Now we're going to lead this off. If Rear Admiral Massoud would come forward and lead the Pledge of Allegiance to the U.S. flag.
Right hand salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Two.
And now I will lead the Pledge of Allegiance to our own Conch Republic flag.
Left hand salute.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of our tiny island nation and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under the sun, indivisible, where the liberty is true and the justice is divine. Two. Okay, folks, we're going to bring forth the commanding officers and XOs of the various branches of our military. First of all, the commanding officer, director of the CIA, Carolyn Sharkey. There she is. Well, unfortunately, our XO is not here. She's out tending to some CIA duties. Now, the commanding officer of our Army, come forward, Lieutenant General Summers.
Sir, it is my pleasure to report that on behalf of the Conch Republic Army, we are ready for battle for Friday. It is our pleasure and our honor, not just our duty, to proudly defend Mallory Dock. We have a full contingent of Army and privateers coming. We have 3 cannons, our 3-inch field piece, Rebecca, our Grasshopper, and a nice little mortar. And a lot of powder.
Now the commanding general of the Air Force, Mr. Raymond Cabanas.
Hey folks, well we got plans to drop a whole crap load of toilet paper on everything again. So, yeah, pretty much business as usual for us, you know, half of a forest on the fleet. So look for us, and unfortunately I'll be doing Conch Republic Air Force business abroad. So I have delegated the battle tasks, but it will probably be spectacular. So a whole bunch. I don't have an exact number yet, but yes, yeah, that is very secret. But it will be a lot. So look for us.
And now, the lady who is greatly responsible for this whole festival and has taken over most of the duties of putting it all together, Michaela Anderson. Where are you at, girl?
Michaela!
Is she not here? Well, now, she's going to hear about this. And is the Commandant of the Coast Guard here? Negative. Well, he's going to hear about it, too. And we have one other branch to be represented here, Mr. Joe Black, the commanding officer of our Black Ops Division. Now, you won't see him because he's invisible, and he's not going to say anything because he doesn't talk. But come on up, Joe. And Joe, thank you for what you do. And now the commanding admiral of our Conch Republic Navy, Admiral Frank Holden.
Thank you very much. Eat your spinach. I'll have a couple of very short comments in a little bit, but welcome.
And Conch Republic Navy Fleet Commander, Bill Grosskopf.
Deputy Fleet Commander, Matt Massoud. Thank you, sir. It's good to see everybody here this year. And we're looking forward to, there's a rumor of war, I heard.
Aye, that there is.
And we're ready. We are really ready. Before we get into that, I want to acknowledge some of the new members that we have in front. Teresa Faber, who is a lieutenant, recently inducted into the Conch Republic Navy. She's with Centennial Bank in the finance division. Yeah. This is the period of time when we do a commissioning ceremony for new members. And boy, do we have a new member for you. If we could possibly get Rear Admiral Bill Verge and his new XO, Jesse Lebovich. Jesse? Oh, please, come forward. Stand right over here, please. Salute an admiral with your left hand. By the way, if those of you are unfamiliar why we always salute with the left hand, when we greet each other in the military forces of the Conch Republic. It's very simple. We're practical folks. We salute with our left hand, so to leave our right hand free to greet new friends or to hold our beers. Or on Friday, hold our weapons. Never know what's going to happen. For the commissioning, there are these certificates. Various ranks of enlisted men and officers. And it says, to all sailors, wherever ye may be, and to all salt, sea lawyers, swabs, landlubbers, square-knot admirals, gun-deckers, mermaids, flying dragons, spirits of the deep, devil chasers, and all other creatures and scavengers of the seven sea, be it known that by all ye earthly mortals and others who may be distinguished and honored by their presence in their induction and commission certificate into the Navy of the Conch Republic, and for this good and sufficient reason, is entitled by the laws of the sea to all rights and privileges thereof, and be it further understood that by virtue of the power invested in me, I do hereby command all money lenders, wine sellers, cabaret owners, and other subjects to show their honor and respect to all the wishes of those commissioned at this time. These orders, with the treasures and honorable records contained in Davy Jones' locker. Warning, disobey these orders under my extreme displeasure. What we have for, ask Rear Admiral Verge to come forward, is first of all your new XO, which is Executive Officer, Jesse Lebovich. You are now a Lieutenant Commander in the Conch Republic Navy, and you are assigned to CRS, say it, Ingham, right, the museum ship, most decorated ship in the history of the United States. Your commission, sir. And for you, Rear Admiral Verge, who is the commanding officer of our reserve fleet and our chief officer of the CRS Ingham, which stands for Conch Republic Ship Ingham. We present to you your commissioning papers of your vessel, sir. If you have not yet seen the Ingham, it is an experience that will send chills down your back because it is a piece of history that very few people know about in this day and age, and it's worth a visit to go there to see it. And by the way, when you go there, ask where Douglas MacArthur stood the day that the U.S. forces retook Corregidor in the re-invasion to take the islands of the Philippines back. That is for... Right. Okay, here is your packet, your commission slip. By the way, not many know this, and I hope there's no spies around, but during the Great Battle, the Ingham will be covering our flank to the south. So there's no way the evil federal forces can sneak up on us this year. There is your commissioning slip. Also, now, able-bodied seaman, Ryan Jeffrey Smith. Who will accept this? Congratulations. Left hand salute. Jeff Pearson. This commission is a commission of promotion for volunteerism.
For you.
This young man does a lot of volunteer work, everything from reef relief to the various causes around our island to make our community better. You are now promoted from lieutenant to lieutenant commander. Congratulations. Now, before I do the last one, we were talking about new members. I received an email communication. You might know this young man. He goes by the name of David Kotkin. Oh, no, that's his real name. But it says, "Thank you, Bill, for appointing me commander in the division Illusion, the Illusion of Divisions, or the Illusion Division of the Conch Republic Navy. We need all kinds of illusions. We're being disillusioned enough by the fools in Washington." Your kind words and gifts are greatly appreciated. Keep up the good work. David Copperfield, the world's greatest illusionist. For the next commissioning, I would like to ask Captain Howard Spialter and his lovely wife, Commander Elise Spialter, the grandparents of the newest member of their family. The Spialters are, Howard, by the way, is the executive officer of our JAG division. Yes, we do have a legal department. Remember I mentioned the fools in Washington? Well, this helps get around it. Anyway, I would like to present to you, sir, for your grandson, William Evan Pearson, a commission as Seaman Apprentice, and may God bless all of you. By the way, for name tags, this is the gal who is responsible for all of that. So if you need a name tag as a member of the Conch Republic Military Force, or if you ordered one, she's got them right there. I think Bill Porter just found that out.
I'm going to exercise a degree of JAG power and call up Ensign Kaylee
Yes.
and Ensign Michael Pearson, the proud parents of Seaman Apprentice Will.
Made a salute. Good for you, lad. We
what
start them young.
That's what they call it now, a salute?
That's called a salute, yes. Well, it's wonderful. The Spialter family, we're very lucky to have them.
In Key West, this is one happy family.
Yes, it is, absolutely.
Thank you,
Very
sir.
well, thank you, sir. Carry on, just don't do it in public unless you charge a large fee. Hey, we gotta keep somebody to keep our ships afloat, you know. Okay, as far as the commissioning go, if you have an interest and are not a member of our military forces, see us after the ceremony. We'll be glad to discuss or give you an application to join. Okay? And now to, who's next? Admiral Finbar. Thank you very much.
And there's one other person we need to welcome here this evening. You don't see him either, but he is with us in spirit. Let's welcome the Secretary General, Sir Peter Anderson. He's here. Okay, folks, I guess, yeah, Admiral Holden.
Just wanted to thank everyone for coming out today, and I want to especially thank Kate Miano for allowing us to do this military muster 2016 for another year. She is absolutely a treasure, and it's too bad she's not here tonight because she would enjoy this very, very much. Also want to acknowledge recent commissionee into the Navy, Richard Barron, Small Engine Specialist Division Chief, which is a new division. And I see a lot of familiar faces out here, and I'm damn glad you're all here. Let's enjoy it and get it moving on. Thank you.
And one other officer I almost forgot to bring up here. This is the commanding officer of our Conch Republic Navy Hogs unit. Hogs stands for Hooligans on Gray Ships. That's some of us who work on Navy ships for our day job. Captain Ralph Phillips.
Thank you, Admiral. We are always ready to do battle in the Hogs unit.
Ralph, we're speaking of our day job. On my day job, Ralph is my CEO. Tonight, I'm his. So it all works out. As you folks know, we are approaching the great day when we will have a reenactment of the original great battle of the Conch Republic. And all we want to do is have a naval parade and celebration. But our intelligence sources have revealed a plot by the U.S. Coast Guard to do what they've done every year and attack our parade. We are prepared to defend and repel this invasion. Those of you who are going to come out and fight with us, I know you are fight bravely. I know some of you may drown for your country. but war is hell. Speaking of war, the whole purpose of us having a war is to show something to the other nations in this world. We're not anti-war in the Conch Republic. We're just anti-violence. So when you do have to have a war, there's a right way and a wrong way. We do it the right way, where everybody has fun, nobody gets hurt. Now let's just hope that some of these other nations will start paying attention to that. Once again, thank you folks for all coming today. Michaela, you're late.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for making it to our Military Muster 2016. Very excited that we're introducing our new branch of our military. Anyway, thank you for supporting our children and thank you for supporting the Republic. Long live the Conch Republic and long live each and every one of you.
And now, before this comes to an end, we have a very important event here. I understand, and I still don't know what the hell it is, but I understand that our CIA has a new secret weapon which will be revealed here and now.
Before Carol Ann slipped away, she forgot to induct our two newest agents, so I'd like to ask them to come up here and receive their secret glasses and their secret badges. And that is misquoted and misinformation. Come on up. You are? Where's misquoted? MIA, okay. Oh, here she comes. And your special secret glasses. All right. Your secret glasses. Welcome to the CIA. Battle on Friday. Assume your position. And now, I know that you've all been hearing about this. The CIA has a new secret weapon. They're called the 82, tried and true. The 82nd Auburns. And hopefully they'll come marching out here right now. I think I hear them. They're not invisible, but they're ready, willing, and able to defend the Conch Republic. But maybe we'll sing while we're waiting for them.
82nd Auburn, front and center.
They thought you said 80 seconds into the Auburns. They're counting.
I think I hear them in the background.
I love it. If there was ever a fearsome-looking gang of soldiers, this is it. So So if we probably don't have any enemies anywhere, but if we did, these ladies would scare the britches off them.
Or tear 'em off.
I love it. Well, ladies,
This is a team of the Auburn, the 82nd Auburn, and we want you to know that we will be taking nominations for any willing and able women that want to join us. So contact Kate Miano at the Gardens Hotel, and we will nominate you, and you can become part of this new illustrious group. Thank you.
all right, folks, I guess that concludes the ceremony.